And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. A fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Plays it out to the flank. There are a few waiting for it. That's a good ball. He's gone for it! And he just whacks it away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He could be in. Oh, shooting chance!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Away from immediate danger. Out to the left it goes. In towards the middle. Repelled by the keeper. Good ball, it's found its target. Oh, real danger here. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Played towards the front then, gets into a dangerous position. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
It'll be a throw-in. Looks to drop one up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off him.
Oh, good take and hits one! It's there! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded the penalty box. Nobody sets for the danger was no longer. The finish was made not easy.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Nice touch. Time to deliver. Oh, that is lovely footwork. The referee's awarded a free kick. Gets it upfield. He gets past his man. Goes for goal. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Shoots! Referee has just said play on. Chance to break. It's wrestled off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Goes long. Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Forward it goes. Knocks it away. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. options out wide. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Played out to the right. Drills one in. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. For a throw. Oh, really good feet from him. A chance to play it in. Hit into the middle. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cleared away. Beaten it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. With a delicate ball. And that's been levered clear. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Looks to thread it through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Plays it out to the wing. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. And the weighted pass. Just whacks it away. Lovely bit of skill there. So who's he picking out? Deep cross. And he's there to clear it. Ball's gone out of play. He goes long, looking for space out wide. Beautifully done. And he's whipped it in low. Shot at goal! Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's gone direct. Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Out to the right. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than not, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it. Established.
It's being played forward. Plays it out to the flank. Options. Can he deliver? It's out on the left now. It's it into the middle. Has he found his man?
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Needs to get it forward quickly. He's got through. The defence can get it clear. Has a pop! And the lead is extended still further. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. becoming a... The half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're off again. Gets into a dangerous position. There's no flag. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Was strong and firm. Hoists it forward. Has to locate someone up front. And here's the chance to counter. Help's available out wide. Chance to play it in, and it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. He's picked him out.
Case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Played out to the right. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Oh, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Hit long and direct. Tries a shot! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Run from a defender. Shot at goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Forward it goes. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. Spin out wide. Stitch defending, but that'll do. Played it short. And they have themselves another corner. Here it is now, surely! Chooses to go back. Going for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Game, set and match, or so it feels. A real chance to break. Over to the left. Looks to clip it forward. Keeper's ball. Takes it over to the other flank. That's a waste. Too much on that, it's gone out. Out to the left it goes. Keeps everyone guessing. Room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Chip through. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Back. Over to the left. So who's he picking out? That's a look, he'll place it in. And it's hoisted clear. Forward quickly. Plays it out wide. Here it comes. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Forward. He's gone for it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
forward. Played into space out wide. Driving on, a real charge here. Has he found his man? Gets it back. Looks to bypass the midfield. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's the goalkeepers to play. And it's played forward. Out to the right. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Available out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Very well to intervene. Move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Finds himself eased off the ball. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back here.
It's a loose ball. Spotted the run and played it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he should have made it four.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
It's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Attempts to play it through. Plenty waiting in the middle. Plays it back. Clears it out of harm's way. Out for a throw. Oh, sweet feet. Towering header. cue, but fluffed his line.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Plays it out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Played in with accuracy. Oh, good interception. Good ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. He's there to receive it. Lovely bit of skill. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Out to the left it goes. Plays it out to the flank. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. That's a corner kick. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Has a go! Goes direct to the front line. Get it forward quickly, and he's there to clear it. That's great strength on the ball. To get it away. Over to the left, goes for the cross, up he gets! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Breaks on here. Plays it out to the flank. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that will be the final act. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. So it's away we go then. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's on a plate. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Promising run he's making on the right. Switches into the box. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Dashing forward at pace. Ball's out on the left now. Lovely bit of skill. And the counter is on. Out to the right. Out towards the flank. Nicely controlled. Played out to the right. Can he deliver? So who's he picking out? And that's been levered clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries lifting it over, looking for space out wide. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He's got options out wide. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Gets into some space. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, really good feet from him. Into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
He's in! And the shot! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Plays it over to the other flank. First quarter of an hour gone. Still goalless. Goes direct to the front line. Hoists it forward. Another chance from a corner. Cleared away. Sprayed out wide. Aimed in toward. Gets his head to it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Gets it into the... Hits it first time! Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gets it upfield. Up towards the front line. And it's played forward. Now they could break here. It's gone out for a throw-in. Pins it out wide. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. The searching ball out wide. Puts in a cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Gets it back. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Forward it goes. The referee's awarded a free kick. Loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's on a charge. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Out towards the flank. Real chance! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picks his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Hardly anything between the sides. The score is 1-0. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Danger averted for now. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Towards the far post. Keeper's ball. The defence can get it clear. Over to the left. And they win it back again. Certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. It's always going to be the keepers. Hoists it forward. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. That's been won straight back. Plays it out to the flank. Very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Out to the right. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Himself eased off the ball. Battles to win it back. To locate someone up front. Goes long. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And they've been caught out here. In again, in for a header. Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Be a throw-in. Hits one! And he's there to hoof it away. And Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And it's hoisted clear. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Is there any support? He might not need it. Just brushed off the ball there. It's being played forward. The final seconds now. Looks to clip it forward. Forward it goes. Played into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. We've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. What an adventurous run from a defender. Towering header! Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Across the field it goes. Beautifully done. ball. Who's going to get there? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Defenders on the back foot. Hoists it high. Oh, that's neat. Plays it out wide. A buccaneering run from the defender. Looking for a decent ball in. And he just whacks it away. Tries to get it clear. Lobs it in gently, and it's got through. Has he found his man? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Has a goal! He's scored! Into the lead once more. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Cuts it out. Get it forward quickly. That is terrific skill. Hoists it forward. Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Could be a chance. Big chance! It's come back out! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about. So the lead now is 2. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Found him there. The line, and it's a throw. Defending of the desperate variety. Here it comes. It's broken loose. Hoists it forward. Plenty waiting at the middle. He's there to clear it. Looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Well, that's where he wants it. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him.
And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Questions. Surely a foul. Free kick. Chip through. Whipped in. Quick ball forward. There's a long ball. Gets it back. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Can launch a counter. Still going. Where to next? Meets it first time. They are rampant, and they are cruising away.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Has he picked him out? Tries to get it forward quickly. Into the middle, and he's there to cut it out. Defending of the desperate variety. Looking to break out here. Time to deliver. Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Tries to stroke it through. Here it comes. It's a goal kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played out to the right. Looking for space out wide. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets it back. 2 minutes to be added on. Pinged forward. Has he found his man? Just brushed off the ball there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. So off we go then. And that's been levered clear.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Out to the right. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Just brushed off the ball there. Looking to break out here. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's there to cut it out. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Forward it goes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. Great leap! Just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
It's got through to him. He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Move up a gear here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the counter. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Expecting a better ball than that. Well played, he saw that coming. Decent early chances. Good throw for an exciting game. That is as far as they're going to go. Into a dangerous position. Hoists it forward.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
You can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle.
Gets it back, gets away from his opponent. Too much on it. Still goalless. He's gone for it! It's in! There is the breakthrough! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about it.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Help's available out wide. Forward, and the counter is on. Pinged one through here. And it's got through. Where he wants it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Close it out to the flank. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
No, that is pretty much the end of that.
In the nick of time. Forward it goes. Very well to intervene. Needs to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Managed to get it away. Towards the front. Looking cross field, changing the point of attack. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Sends it forward. Hoists it forward. Knocks it away. It's ruffled a few feathers. Well dealt with. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tries to locate someone up front. No way through there. Got options out wide. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Played out to the right. Help's available out wide. Feet. Are a few waiting for it. Has a pop! And the follow-up. Sprayed out wide. Really good feet. It's wrestled off the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's had a crack. Great reaction. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Forward it goes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
A searching ball out wide.
Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Has he found his man? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Could be thinking about a shot here. Gets it into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. Going to be pulled back for that one. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Direct. It's broken loose. What a ball this has turned out to be. Well, they could break here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Gets it back. That's a decent ball. He's gone for it! It's being played forward. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Coached through there.
Good challenge, he just stood firm, dashing forward at pace. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. Danger averted for now. Good ball, it's found its target. Referee has just said play on. Kick ball forward.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Hoists it forward. That's not going to make it. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. That is terrific skill. step in there. That was more than necessary. Forward it goes. There's no going for goal! Steered forward. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Tries to get it forward quickly, cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly.
And he's going long.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Across the field it goes. Hoists it forward. And that has put paid to that. So still just a goal between them. Just brushed off the ball there. Lobs it in gently. And that has been cleared. Over to the left. Lovely feet. Plays it out to the wing. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going direct. And the ball's come out. Defence has got rid of that. And it's played forward. Tries his luck. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Just about up to the hour now. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Receives it in a good position. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Goes long. Here it comes. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Tries to stroke it through. It's a goal kick. Forward it goes. And that's been levered clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And they've been caught out here. That looks a good ball. That'll be a corner. In with a header! Cleared away. Shoots! This could fall anywhere! Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. Gets into some space, aimed in towards the centre, and out to safety. Goes direct to the front line. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ball. Who's going to get that? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. That's a terrific surge down the right. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well played, he saw that coming. He's got options out wide. Up to meet it! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Up towards the front line. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out to the right. Get into the middle. That's it! That could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
surely a shot. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Gets it upfield. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gets it back. Hoists it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Played in with accuracy. Nil as we head towards the end.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a throw.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. Knocks it away. Got a throw in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Five minutes left on the clock. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Can he deliver? Goes for the cross. And that has been cleared.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Looking to hit the front line. Questions were asked. And he's given the answers. Over to the left. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Away from immediate danger. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. There's the whistle. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got options out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Played it again. Looking to hit the front line. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Plays it over to the other flank. Tries to locate someone up front. Acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Could move up a gear here. Plays it long. And help's available out wide. Has he found his man? Put a stop to that. Hits one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Cross. Danger averted for now. chance to cross. Has a go! Has to get it forward quickly. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Clip it forward. That's been lever clear. And it's played forward. Lobs it in gently. Nice little flick. Has a pop! He's delivered all right!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Forward it goes. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Beautifully done. Behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. And he just whacks it away. Hits one! Get it forward quickly. Goes direct to the front line. Hoists it forward. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. To look promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tries to switch the play. Forward it goes. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Well, that's where he wants it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Goes for the cross. Going for goal! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. That's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill us off? There are a few waiting for it. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
It away. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's hoisted clear. And the counter is on. Keeper, go again. Drives it towards the front.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get the passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, given the answers. I'm sure he'll go again. And the shots! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hoists it forward. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It goes. Really good feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Tosses into the box. Chance to break. And it's played forward. Run from a defender.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hoists it forward.
There's a long ball.
And back to base. Head towards the front then.
It was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Nicely controlled. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that's nice. This is good, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Into a great position.
And it's got through.
Time to deliver. Tries to swing it in. The defence can get it clear. Gorgeous control there. Whipped in. Knocks it away. There's the half-time whistle. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Here we go again. Over to the left. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets it back. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Time and again they are repelled. Plays it out to the wing. Here it comes. Can he deliver? Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Done very well to intervene. A good run down the left-hand side. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Pinged forward. Forward it goes. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Has he found his man? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well played, he saw that coming. Played out to the right. Defenders on the back foot. They could break here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Has a pop! It's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's being played forward, well positioned to make that interception.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Forward quickly. And the shot! so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Decent looking ball. So who's he picking out? Good challenge, excellent challenge. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Hoists it forward. Gets it into the middle. And that's been repelled. Quarter of an hour into the second half. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Good ball. Turns and goes back. And he just whacks it away. Delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Looks to bypass the midfield. Tries to dink it in. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Throw. Really good feet from him. Chance to play it in. Could be thinking he's had a shot!
wide. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's made sure that that won't get through. Out to the left it goes. That is terrific skill. Battles to win it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It out. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Timely intervention. Goes for goal! It's a goal! Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Of men against boys. Forward pass. Well, that's where he wants it. Good interception. The referee's awarded a free kick. Really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Still trying to make a game of this. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. Rising over the bar. Out to the right. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Across the field it goes. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a mark.
He's had a go! And in it goes!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Looking so easy, almost too easy here. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. Over to the left. And it's quite a run he's making here. Towering header! No, he can't turn it in. Tries to get it clear. Gets it back, dashing forward at pace. Very well to intervene. There's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the finish! It's in! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. comes a substitution.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around for him.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's played forward. It's a promising ball. Just brushed off the ball there. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It away. Plays it out to the wing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Gets away from his opponent. There are a few waiting for it. Play for a throw. Forward it goes. Away from immediate danger. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Up towards the front line. Now the breakaway. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Has he found his man? Well weighted. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. An irresistible force today.
Changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Played out to the right. Time is up, and there goes the whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. So it's away we go then. Goalkeeper's ball. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Out towards the flank. Has a hit! Rising over the bar. Goes long, and that's been levered clear. Well read, he sorted that out, hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's a great effort.
Someone up front. Off the ball there. Puts it into the area. And he's there to clear it. A delicate ball. And the ball is out of play.
Now to be all about width. Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Out to the flank. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. That intervention was very necessary.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out. Neither side yet able to find the net. Over to the left. He's got options out wide. Oh, nice touch. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Brings it forward. Nicely controlled. And the weighted pass. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Forward it goes. Goes for goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Could be a chance here. Played into the middle. Swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
It's anyone's ball.
Oh, sweet feet. How about a shot? What an adventurous run from a defender.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Out for a throw. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he just whacks it away. Looks to bypass the midfield. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Has he found his man?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cut out in the nick of time, and it's played forward. Has gone out. It's gone for a throw-in. Plays it out to the wing. It'll be a throw-in. To the goalkeeper. Hoists it forward. There's the shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Played forward. Across the field it goes. That is as far as they're going to go. Gets it back. Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Played out to the right. It's good distance on it. That's been won straight back. Goal now would certainly liven things up. Forward it goes. To the left it goes. Out to the right. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dangerous position. Really good feet. And the finish! He's delivered all right! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive, ruthless with the finish. That was a stunning
Battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. Into space out wide. Nothing of skill there. Goes for the cross. It's a brilliant interception. The defence can get it clear. Defending was strong and firm. Kicks it out wide. Quickly. half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now the counter. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, that's nice. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Come loose. And it's played forward. That was asking just too much of him. Forward it goes. He's made good progress from a deep position. Whipped in. Timely intervention.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Throws it out of harm's way. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Goes direct to the front line. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out. Has a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Goal between the sides. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Oh, that's neat.
chasing in hope that unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Chance to shot it, goal! Danger averted for now. Forward pass.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Hoists it forward, goes it out to the flank. Lovely bit of skill. And he's cut it out. Just brushed off the ball there. And now they can launch a counter. Ball's out on the left now. The message is clear, none shall pass. Played forward. Over to the left. Will be a throw-in. In once more. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Very well to intervene. Ball's gone out of play. Here it comes. Quickly, questions were asked, he's given the answers. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. That is lovely footwork. It's wrestled off the ball. Turns and goes back. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Shoots! The keeper barely had to move.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hoists it forward. It is over the line. Lovely feet. In he flies! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift?
get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. That's sprayed out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now the breakaway. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Promising move that. Good in. He's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Look at the defender bombing forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Gets it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Brought forward. What does he try from here?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, good interception. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Plays it over to the other flank. Gets it back. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's played forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. One 0 as we head towards the end. It'll be a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
That's been drilled forward. Tries to get it clear. It's a decent ball. And here's the chance to counter.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? There's a long ball. Well played, he saw that coming.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Chip through. Another chance from a corner.
A
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side.
Tries a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. It's a loose ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Forward it goes. Over to the left.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Battles to win it back.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Well positioned to make that interception. Drives it towards the front. And that's been levered clear.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. There's the whistle, and here we go. Now the counter. forward it goes.